Part 4, mistakes I made in my flight training so you don't have to. Go get your damn medical certificate right now. Once you know that you're going to do flight training, go get it. It set me back a year and a half. I thought it was going to be a fast process. Boy, was I wrong. Do a little bit of research into the aviation medical examiner you go to, get a recommendation or something, because some AMEs are not as helpful as others. For example, I go to this first guy. He asked me a question. He goes, do you snore? Be careful what you tell them. I have a sleep app that tracks the noises in the night. So I answer, yeah, I do snore. He writes me up for sleep apnea. I've never been diagnosed with sleep apnea. I've never had a problem breathing in my sleep. The second AME that I had to go to after this whole process, I talked to him about this and he said, have you ever been diagnosed with sleep apnea? I said, no. He goes, end of story. That's it. Now, at the time of the first examination, I didn't understand the hole I could have been digging myself by saying that. For whatever reason, thankfully, I didn't have to do anything specifically with this deferral. FAA, don't come for me now. So be careful what you say. Choose a good AME, one that's more helpful. The second examiner kind of helped me understand that if I hadn't been diagnosed with anything, no need to talk about it. The two major deferrals that I had to clear up were Crohn's disease and ADHD. What took so long? Communication with the government. It took forever. Some advice I have for speeding the process up. This was a while ago, so I don't remember perfectly. I think I was suggested to request for priority. At the time, I was applying to a college and I was trying to get into their program, but I needed a medical certificate. So I requested that they speed my processing up and I could jump the line a little bit. The other thing that you can do is you can call ahead of time because you're literally waiting on mail. Tell them your name and they can read your file. They can read you the mail over the phone. However, calling the Oklahoma City office, I was having a really hard time. They would basically just say, we're experiencing really high call volume and try again later, and hang up on me. What the hell? I got suggested one time to call, I think it was the regional flight surgeon. So basically each region of the United States has a flight surgeon office, and so you can call them and they have access to the exact same information. Now, if I remember correctly, I just had an easier time actually getting through to somebody on the phone that could help me.